meal like 100 times already, but I thought today I might tell you how I do that. So I just boiled some water and I have my oatmeal right over here. I just pour it like until it's just covered, like barely covered. I have a full bowl as well today, so right, probably a little too little of water, but that's what it's looking like. And then I always add a bit of salt. People have just told me that it's better with salt, so I just use salt. I don't know what it does, but it probably does something if a lot of people say to add it in before you put it in the microwave, so adding a bit of salt. Another thing I always do with my oats is add in protein powder, so I just bought this because it was cheap and I really like the chocolate flavoured ones. I also have vanilla, but I use that in my yogurt, and chocolate for my breakfast because it's actually really good, and I just use 1 scoop. I'm really gonna miss this when I get back home. So 1 scoop of this. It smells like instant hot chocolate powder. Probably because it's chocolate powder. It's really good. To be fair, this isn't the best one that I've had. I also had this one, but it was way more expensive, but it was so good. And I'm saving it up for like my last morning here because I still have 1 serving left. So it's a bit dry, so I'll probably have to mix in some water as well. The prettiest, but it does taste really good, so I'm gonna enjoy this with like an episode of something and plan out my day, and then I'll talk to you later. So as it is like the start of a new month, I'm currently like planning out my bullet journal and filling in my planner and everything. And then I'm going to make the to-do list of the day. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, but I have to hurry up because I have a lot of things to do, which I'll update you on later. But let's write some things down. It's actually quite a busy month. It's my last month here, so I'll talk to you a bit more about that later, but currently making that as the start of my day. Just got interrupted by my mum, but alright. Good morning everybody. Today it's currently Monday, May 2nd, so happy May, happy start of summer for me. I know it's not the start of summer yet, that's not until I think June, but for me it's summer, okay? It's starting to become summer in my head. And today I thought I'd just take you with me on a day in my life. It's currently the May bank holiday. Yeah, it's currently the May bank holiday. So that means I have Monday off from school, which is nice because I need to do a lot of things for school because I have a lot of fun things planned for this last month abroad. Oh my god, that's insane. I'm only here for like 32 more days or 35 more days, and I would show you my agenda, like my planner, but a lot of things are still not set in stone, so I don't really want to, you know, prepare you for anything that might not happen. But there are a few things that I can tell you what I'm going to be doing in May, so maybe just like a little catch up with me what I'm going to be doing in the last month that I'm here. So tonight, which you will see in this vlog, I will be going to the cinema with some fellow Dutch students, the Dutch students I'm here with, but also some Dutch students who are not from my school. They're in my course here, but we met them while here, and a British classmate is joining us as well. We're going to the Lost City with Sandra Bullock, just not because we really wanted to see that movie, but just because we wanted to do something. I think we might get slushies beforehand, which means I have to do my schoolwork right now, because otherwise I won't be done when I have to leave for that. And later this week, 2 of my friends from back home are joining me, which is really exciting. They are currently on break. They have their May break. So they're joining me from Wednesday through Sunday, and we are doing a day trip together, and I'm showing them around Derby, and I'll be vlogging that for you as well. I think they'll be okay with being on the vlog. Mette is coming back, so you've seen her before, so she probably won't mind, and the other one's Lika, which I'm really excited to see her again. I didn't see her when I didn't see her when I got back for Easter, so I'm really excited to see her again. I haven't seen her in a while, actually. Ever since I've left for England, I haven't seen her, which is insane, but I'm really excited to see her again. Sorry, I've said that a million times. Lika, if you're watching, probably not, but I'm really excited to see you again. I'll be vlogging a lot because it's my last few weeks out here, and yeah, I really want to like record these memories, you know. And suddenly my university is organising all these events, so that's exciting too. And I might be going on another day trip with a friend soon, which is also really fun. So look out for that. But today is what we're here for. Today, as I've said, I'm going to the cinema with some classmates, which is really exciting. And before that, I really have to finish my work. Suddenly all the deadlines are like piling up, and I don't really have a lot of time to work on them. So in preparation for like my friends coming over later this week and everything, I really need to get everything done within today and tomorrow. So, and also a lot of video editing, because I won't have time to post anything while they're here, because I really want to spend time with them. So I'll be doing that for this afternoon. It's currently like 11. I've spent the morning finishing up my blog and sending that one out, and then doing some YouTube work, which I'm nearly done with one video, so that's fun. And then I have to get on with the other one. So you've already seen these videos if you're watching me like consistently, I don't know, but I still have to edit them while filming this, so that's kind of funny. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I've been filming for ages. This is gonna take forever to edit. Okay, I'm going to start with some schoolwork and maybe talk you through what I'm doing for school. I don't know yet, but let's get to work. I've just been working on my TESOL class, and I have to prepare a lesson for that. Not because I'm being graded on the lesson that I do teach, but because I need to write a reflection about it. Luckily for me, I've done tons of those, so that'll be okay, but I have to do the audiolingual method, and kind of took inspiration from that, but I'm teaching them Dutch because my first language is Dutch, and I've tried to make a presentation about it, and it's interesting. I'm not making it very pretty because I don't really care about what it looks like, to be honest. So I'll show you a bit when I'm going to teach them and explain a bit, but I don't think it's not my best work, let's just say that. Okay, so I'm going to be doing it about hobbies. So these are a few Dutch hobbies you can have, and then I'm going to show them this picture and ask them what they can see, and then I have to translate this to Dutch actually. And then we have the learning objectives, a bit late, but then we've talked about the theme of the lesson. Yeah, and then we're going to have a dialogue which is behind this thing, and then they have to practice, and this is all in Dutch, but I'm going to be explaining it a bit in English, and then I'm going to check whether or not they've understood it. Okay, I understand that this is not a very good lesson, but they don't know how to teach a lesson, the students that I'm in class with, because they haven't had like TEFL yet. So to be fair, they don't expect much, and I'm not going to be doing much. So this is what I'm going to be teaching them, and that's it. Okay. It's actually 1 now, so I think I'm going to make some lunch, and then I'm going to continue working on everything else. Let's go. miracle. Okay, wait, sorry. It's a miracle. I just checked the weather again because I was texting my friends who are coming over, and a few days ago the weather was going, the sites all said that the weather was going to be not really good. It was going to be like 14 degrees, 13 degrees, and rain and cloudy like it is today. You can't really see, but it's not very pretty outside today, but it's going to be around 16 and then 19 degrees Celsius, and then like cloudy but with sun and no rain. They're taking the nice weather from the Netherlands with them, I think, because so excited. Oh my god. And on Friday it's going to be 19 degrees Celsius. We haven't had that here. This means we can go to the park. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, well, I'm uploading or planning a video right now. I'm planning a video to be uploaded, and I've just crossed off the next thing of my list. So yeah, I just made plans to meet at 7 for the movie, and then I need to finish all these things off because it's now 2:30 and we meet around 7, so we'll leave around 6:30, which means early dinner, which I don't really like, but oh well. So yeah, racing through these things. I still need to edit one more video fully through and do 3 more things for my school classes, which are actually pretty big, but I'm working on the essay for Send with a classmate on Wednesday, so I don't really need to do that today, but also kind of do. But we'll see where we're headed by the end of this afternoon, so I really need to get working, but nice update. So I thought I'd show you how I planned this, because yeah, I have here the videos that are going up. So this one's going home for a bit, and that goes up on Wednesday the 4th. I'll do that around, what, like 3? Okay, let's plan it. So I just finished working on my Edel Viva Voce, I don't know how to pronounce it, but like a questionnaire, which I have to, it's like an interview which I have to have with my teacher. So I just finished roughly gathering some information and sources, and I'll work on that a bit later. I don't have it until 3 weeks, I think, so I still have some time. So I get to cross that off. I love crossing off things on my list, it makes me feel productive. And now I'll just work on the rough cut for another video. So I just made myself more tea, and I took this back home with me. So I took this to England from the Netherlands because I haven't seen it here yet. I probably have it, but this is my favourite tea. It's the Winter Glow tea from Pickwick. And they're just little bags like this, with a little string, which I'm missing because I don't have tea bags with strings on them. But I've really missed this. It's like spices and orange, and I'm saving them up to last me until the semester ends. But I was allowed to have one today from myself, so let's enjoy some tea. I'm also taking a break. If you're wondering what else I took back from back home, share with my British, English classmates and everyone, I took some different kinds of chocolate Easter eggs. Some of them are filled, the white ones and the orange ones are filled, and then the red, yellow and blue ones are not. They're solid chocolate, so you've got a pure chocolate, white chocolate and milk chocolate. And then I just took a Dutch candy mix, which is like a very old Dutch candy mix. So we've got some cinnamon sweets, some peppermints, some sour candies, some butter waffles, a little bit of cherry sticks and licorice, of course. So I hope they enjoy these. I don't really like them actually. They're a bit too hard to chew for me, but that's what I took from back home. And some soup, like powdered soup, because I really miss that as well. But I'm having a break right now, and I need to get on with everything because it's nearing 4. So I think I'm just going to watch an episode of Below Deck and then get on with the last few things I need to do for today. I just finished my rough cut of my next vlog, so that's great. Let's get going. So I just grabbed an apple and wow, I have these clips in to put my bangs back. It looks insane, sorry. I just grabbed an apple as a snack. I just finished editing the Liverpool vlog, so that'll be up in time for you. And yeah, I'm done for today, actually in time. It's 4:45. So I think I'm gonna clean up my room and get ready to start making dinner and then get ready to head to the movies. I'm cooking right now and I don't have like a proper kitchen because this is a uni kitchen and I have to excuse the fumes. But I'm making some rice and I have some chicken prepared and I'm just going to do a baked beans mix because I'm lazy and this is what I have lying around. So I've cut up my chicken. Wow, that's really boring. I've cut up my chicken and I don't know what I'm going to have, if I'm going to have rice, because I'm cooking for 2, I'm cooking for a flatmate. Okay, wait, I'm moving it. So I'm like cooking for me and a flatmate, and he's probably gonna have rice because he eats a lot, but I'm not that hungry, I just had an apple, so I don't know what I'm going to make of it yet, but we'll see. I have some veggies in the freezer. So I got everything done on my list. I prepared the videos for this entire week and tomorrow I'm editing this video, I think, so I have everything prepped and ready. I do still have to prepare for the day trip I'm going to do with my friends. I'm not telling you where we're going yet, but it might be nice to have that prepped and ready to go before they get here. And also I've been wanting to read more. I've been reading every morning and I've been trying to read every night before I go to bed, but it's kind of difficult because I'm just really tired at night, so I just fall asleep. But yeah, I've been reading a few books, but they haven't been the best, you know. They've been entertaining, but I haven't been like, wow, that really added something to my life, if you know what I mean. And that sounds really mean, but I don't mean it like that. But I've been reading Twisted Love by Anna Huang, I think her name is, and I'm not really the biggest fan. It's been fun, but I don't think the writing's the best. And I really want to do more book videos, but I don't have my books over here because I've been sending them back home to everyone, but those are my thoughts on that book up till now. I haven't finished it yet, but suddenly everything's changing and a lot of things are happening and it all came out of nowhere, to be honest. So yeah, but I'll talk a bit more about books later maybe. But so that's what I've been doing also this afternoon. I've been reading a bit, but now I'm cooking and I've just done my dishes, so, well, not all of my dishes, but the most of them, so I don't have to do them after. It sounds a bit double, but the kitchen's always the most calm at this hour when I'm cooking, so I just prefer to do it now instead of then. So, dishes, and I have to continue on cooking because we need to leave soon. quickly, and then I have to go get changed and make my way into the city centre because I have to leave in 10 minutes, so let's eat. Cheers. It's comfortable and it's warm, and I'm chilly really easily, so I need to go now. Let's go.